The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way.
この人は本編にどういう絡み方してくるのかよくわかんない。
Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us.
カットは何なんだろうな。なんかいるのかな。
You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything.
When
Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there's no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then, very softly, she said,
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Yeah, だから何のシーンよ。
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration.
わからん。わからん。ずっとなんていうかシリアスやったけど、全くこう繋がってこないのよ。
At this point, just don't know what our strategy
笑ってしまったわ。
or what our mission will be.
みたいな。
Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians. so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osean for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know
全
exactly.
然話見てなかった。
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and
こ
haul
の
ass
扱い
to
はヒ
Tyler
ーロー
Island.
だな。
Although we can avoid the
10
Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's
半
still
分超え
remnants
たあた
from
り
the
から
Erusian
もうなんか
forces.
ヒーロー
I wanna get to
扱い
the
だ。
island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft.
長い
Fix it how you want it. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
いや、何の作戦だったのもう全然分かってないんだけど。全然分かんないんだよ。撃てばいいんでしょ。撃てばいい。全然分からん。17です。買えるかな。お金がどれぐらいあるかによるけど、お金。33万。朝50万とか90万とかじゃなくてだけ高いよ。買えない。はい。はい。行きましょう。よくわかんないな。適当に行きましょう。何この辺かな。なんだ、何が向いてるんだっけ。わからん。行きましょう。
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
じゃあ行きましょう。
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs.
They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own.
Please, we need help.
Wagtail is on the Osean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
船か。船か。
Multiple boats inbound.
あ、これ使えねえよ。
Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the
あと
AWACS
アンノー
broadcaster.
ンよ。
The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
味方か敵かがわからん。
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking
早く。
fire. Requesting
早く。
assistance.
味方。
ID complete.
これがね、ゲームタイトルの意味らしい。
Shit.
敵かどうかがわからない。
Unknown successfully identified.
アンノーン。敵かどうかが識別できない。あ、緑色の後。黄色の間に打つとゲームオーバーっていう。
Target destroyed.
We're under attack.
Update is on Tyler
識
Island.
別中は打っちゃいけないよっていう。
Our forces are scattered and on the run. We're waiting for
これは打っちゃいけない。
here to carry them out to safety.
待ってね、待ってね。 パイズアンノーンっていう意味らしい。どこだ？めっちゃおるやん。めっちゃおるやん。めっちゃいるじゃない。いやいやいやいや。メッソ。あ、わからんよ。ほいほい。はいはい。ほらあかん。ほら味方。味方とできました。こいつは前これかっこいい。ジェットコースター。ジェットコースター。あ、いたたたた。してくれとるんじゃ。よいしょ、あれ。どこ行った？糸を生むのは。ちょい。そう。せっかく。メッソーだよ、メッソー。あー、ちょい。あー、わかんない。もう。はい。どうだ。おう。ああ、もうクソ。あんましないよ。シップガンじゃない。パツ。あと。港のあたりはここは誰？こっち。来た。あーっとまずい。危ね。セーフ。危ない。行っちゃったね。できたから味方がわからんし。危ない。めっちゃいい。ちょい。あいた。おお。いや狙われすぎ。あー、ちょっと近いか。あー、これは味方だ。痛い。こいつは敵だね。やばい。やばい。 やばい、落とされそう。あんま食らうとやばい。非常にやばい。やばいやばいやばいやばい。やばいやばい。マジでやばい。じゃあ落ちちゃう。おいー。謎。やばい。やべえです。やべえです。あー、わからん。どっから下か。当てて。バック。飛んで、上になんか飛んでる。うわ、こいつは敵です。うわ、敵です。
Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. Flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all.
X3.
Trigger, boss, get over here quick.
言われた？
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
The
bombers are nearing the island. Running out of time.
船。よいしょ。落とされそう。ちっちゃいですね。いやー、怖い。残り 12% しかない。爆撃機。あー、あいつを落とせって言ってるね。それなんで？どこ飛んでる？あ、
Target acquired. Intercept those bombers.
Draw the enemy's attention here.
ダメじゃん。見えない。
Remember the faces of those who pushed for war.
爆撃機。早く落とさない。早く。
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now.
墜落。
Strider 2, check your 6.
Outnumbered and will be surrounded.
ゲームオーバー？
Point of no return.
ゲームオーバーではない。アウト。アウト。本当に一番の敵は味方やな。わかんない。撃たれたし、しかも。もう一回行きましょう。最初から？ 異別前の攻撃だ。
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The illusions are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
ダメージ食らいすぎてるさ。
We don't need to defeat them. Just delay their advance. Got it?
識別は
Calling friendly birds. Take out the hostiles in our area. Get us out of this hellhole. We need help while we're still up and running. Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy
わからん。
on the front line. Don't stop.
3つは
This is Echo 13. Two tanks left, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians.
識別して
Get that. They're all lined up.
よし、敵です。
No, we're not too bad.
いやいやいやいややめて。
I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it.
あれそうそれ
War crime. Take photos for evidence.
ああ、わからん。ああ、難しい。実はあ、できてる。ああ、わかんない。て。そう。ああ、わかんないの。はい。危ない。ということを。そう。この子。痛い。あかん。ミサイル撃ってくるの多いね。そう。いただいて。違いや。甘いで。怖い。
All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone
置いてけ
behind.
ぼりにするわけ。ああ、ちょっとやめて。ああ、危ない。味方やった。これは。ああ、味方。こいつは。
This is Apex Longcaster. We're uploading the latest ID data. Check your TAC terminal.
Confirmed. The info is from Allied AY. Hold your fire. Roger. What are we supposed to believe? Who should we follow?
You guys got out alive. You have time to figure it out.
こいつは。
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time.
あ、痛い。
Until operation feeding time.
わかんない。
Away from the mass driver.
わかんない。
Delusion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver.
いや
The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible. Go with us. You can see the enemy APC from there.
そうだ。ああ、見た。こいつは敵なの。
What do we do now? Hurry.
こいつは。
Allied retreat looks good. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
Rendezvous? We don't even know where we are. We can't afford to take any more damage. Get out there and do something.
Wait, multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
ちょっとダメージの量が多い。ちょ。
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon? Hurry. Chase out the bogies!
You're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
兵器ましょう。どっちあらこっちこれかこれだね。あれか。
Visual.
Like an eagle. Identification complete. It's Erusian bombers and their escorts. Count's prophecy has come true. Take out all bombers. They'll flatten our allies. Plenty of civilian casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't.
明らかに当たってたでしょ。二人渡りは赤いやつ。どここれあ、いたいたいた。あ、いた。あと2機。それどこだ。やめてください。
Enemy on your back.
Drawing enemy's attention here.
Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
見えねえよ。いや。あれかバグ。
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded.
つか。倒しとかないといけないでしょ。
Locked on.
おい。おい。
Intercept those bombers.
おいおいおい。
All enemy bombers have been destroyed. We did it. Continue with your mission.
Our bombers are destroyed.
ID complete.
Damn it. They're too good. Are they really too good?
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
ターゲットターゲット。
Ambush, stay calm.
あいつか。
It's fine if we take a little damage. We need to finish this fight now.
わからん。
Strider 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
I count 12 dead bodies here.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
赤いの。
Moving out.
赤い
Leave
の。
the dead behind. We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly.
あれだ。
Upper middle class. Anyone nearby should have seen researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved in Delta.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Three strikes, count to 3, and the enemy's gone.
Our last vehicle's been destroyed. Let's get out of here.
Let's get moving! Hit the gas and don't let up until we reach the extraction point! I don't want to see anyone! Hostile or friendly!
Continue the countdown.
ここは
Do the countdown.
いやいやいや当たる当たる。
On his cameras to track the supply ships. Don't fight with your back to the supply ship. If you take, we're done for.
ああぶつかる。
Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find them, the more people we can save. Roger, enemy has a lock on you.
ターゲット。ターゲット。ミサイルやめて。あれこれターゲット。こいつだよね。
Strider 1,
ここ
target
に。
destroyed.
Strike
赤いの。これか。
A landing ship is waiting for
あ、
you.
こいつ。
Right.
当たんない。
Pretty sure we're there already. Getting the landing craft.
あれ
Next one, Caster. We just have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. Strider 1,
Got it.
Fox 2.
はい。
Hey, you. Dumbass with the scratches on his tail. Hear me? I need you to help some people. There's a group of refugees surrounded by our Russian tanks right here. Needless to say, their future's not looking too bright.
This is a secure military line. Who is this?
Me. You can call me the Scrap Queen.
赤いのなくなった。
Longcaster, she's an ally. Trigger and I'd know that voice anywhere.
So you're still breathing, Sir Count.
Here, let me have a word. Hey, it's been a while. I had a feeling the two of you were still alive. Remember, stick with Trigger and you'll make it.
I have a bit of intel for you. We'll share it if you can help these refugees.
Count me in.
That's right.
Echo 13. All hostiles are down.
Understood. This is our last chance. We'll see how far we can go.
飛んできてる。
We've destroyed all of the targets. All bogies should be ID'd now. Mission complete. Okay, Scrap Queen. Send us the target
弾の
coordinates.
半分ぐらい実は味方の
Thinking
可
about
能性が
how
ある。
I'd do that.
やられてる
Laser target indicator.
可能性ある。
Why would she?
Okay, sir. Taking us to the enemy's doorstep. Not me.
すげえ嫌われてて味方に攻撃されてるとか。すごい嫌われてて。
What are you doing, dumbass?
いるよ。
Here, attack right here.
姫がいる。あ、なんか画面が変わった。
Confirm the location of the flare.
発煙筒。
That's them.
どうすればいいの？
All aircraft. We just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those
ああ、あれ
targets.
が敵なの。
Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
お嬢さん方。
Hurry.
どれだ？これか。
Target acquired. Strider 1, APC
流
destroyed.
して。
Good job. The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I can even do anything with that scrap.
Vehicle control destroyed.
メイニングタイム35秒。どういうこと？ 35秒。
Beat on you.
やめて。カウントしないで。カウントしないで怖い。あとどうすればいいの？片付いた？片付いた？
That takes care of them. No
Where's he
civilian
down?
casualties. Nice going.
あーびっくりした。
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling system is on.
Longcaster, a promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Illusion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
なんかまだいる？
Yeah, that is valuable information.
That doesn't sound good.
Can it be trusted?
Not sure. Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sins. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety. 10, 9, 8.
何のカウント？何のカウントしとんの？びっくりした。何これ何これ何これ。何あれ。すごい。え？
The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver.
何飛ばしたのあれ。
If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about.
あれ落とせってこと？
We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network.
いやいやいや。
Hurry or you're not gonna
間
make
に合う
it.
の？しま
3
っ
minutes
てい
to the enemy's air defense network.
I was expecting this to be easy.
残り3
All
分。
they can do is fly fast.
間に合うの？
All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget
Oh,
about it for
雷。
now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're sitting ducks like this.
If we let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
雷。
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger.
これなのかこれ
Fox 2. The supply ship's in the clouds.
おお怖い。
Did you see that explosion? Looks like that's one of them down.
Remember, there are 2 supply ships out there. Hurry up and
雲
shoot
の
the other
中
one
嫌
down.
ない雲の中
We
嫌ない
calculated the remaining time.
見えない高さがわからんボルトの数字に注意しながら
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Hope you're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
終わりあ OK です
We're gonna find ourselves a boat
OK
on
で
this
す
island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky.
雨にも負けず風にも負けず
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
メッソーにも負けず
Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. Now all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. And what? Abandoned?
以上17でした18はどうでしょう
Good
ラ
work
ン
in
クは
saving
多
the
分
supply
B
ships.
ぐらいか
Not to
C
mention
ぐらい
saving
か
the refugees. Even the commander here is
B ランクおーブロンズエースネクストミッション足がしびれた
We found a boat, then sailed away from the island.
急にこういう
We had to. We didn't belong there.
はいはい
The new guy's name was George.
さっ
I
き接点
noticed
があっ
when
た
the
からたま
anarchist
たま
said his name, he said it with a thick Balkan accent. How did you know that he was from Belka?
Well, both my parents were from Belka, so...
You never told me that. They say that Belkans are known for their conspiracies.
That's just a stereotype. Now, I simply stated my honest opinion and was thrown in jail for it.
The princess sat there looking miserable. That was a dumbass stunt she pulled back there, but it got us on this boat. Take a look at that. This ship is heading for a single rope that's hanging down from the sky. Do you know how far the end of that rope reaches?
あれをどうするのかなんか使うの
Outer space.
No. It is a direct connection to the very potential of mankind itself. Or at least it was until war erupted.
It's my strong belief that the rope might be connected to a very distant, faraway source of great conflict and strife. Even long before the war, the whole world started falling apart once Harling began trying to build it. I often wonder what was going through Harling's mind when he was trying to destroy the very thing that so many people were sacrificed in order to create.
Sacrificed? What do you mean?
Have you seen all of those countless old space shuttles on Tyler Island that are no longer in use?
Yeah. I always thought of them as a good source of scrap. They're an obsolete technology that was abandoned during the construction of the space elevator. Which would mean that if the space elevator was destroyed, it would be that much harder for mankind to reach the stars. Until we find another way.
But even then, Harling still went ahead and tried to destroy it. At the cost of his own life.
That's not the way I heard it. What I heard was that he sacrificed himself to protect the tower from an incoming missile.
Oh, I was told he tried to fly his ship into the tower in order to destroy it.
I wonder which story is true, Your Royal Highness.
I don't know. Looking at it objectively, it's reasonable to believe that Harling had both options before him.
When it comes to which one you think he took, I guess it's like a mirror.
Yes, it is. It's like a mirror looking into your own soul, based on whichever choice you believe it was. At the moment, though, I can only see
Meso?
I think that thing should be destroyed.
It's time for the briefing. Although, since we don't have any contact with HQ, it's not like this is an official mission.
マイ作戦
Anyway, it looks like the seizure of Tyler Island and the relief from Osea have been postponed. In the meantime, we just have to do what we can to survive. Since losing its capital city of Ferbanti, Erusian forces have separated into smaller, autonomous factions. It looks like Erusia's largest force and leading faction will pass through the area around this base. The space elevator is significant to them, so they're probably heading there.
Should we intercept?
Why? I doubt they're gonna start a fight now.
Our top priority should be to get home. Let's go already.
Yeah. It's not like we have the supplies, power, or even a real reason to put up a fight. But what are we going to do if they bring the fight to us? We need to be ready to push them back. If we head inland from here towards Erusia, there's an old castle that's been converted into a stockpiling base. Shalaji Castle. It's currently occupied by some of the Erusian forces that broke off, but we need ammo and fuel. They appear to have converted a freeway into a runway, so we can expect them to have the capacity for air combat. But they'll be easier to handle than Erusia's lead faction. While we can't use all our aircraft to attack, the transport carrying the stolen supplies needs support. Okay, Strider Squadron. You head out first, and neuter the dogs at the stockpiling base. Rendezvous with Cyclops Squadron, who will bring the transport. Then we bring the supplies back to this base.
Got it.
Aircraft are our only threat.
Sounds good.
We'll make it. We're all gonna fly home. Together.
Ah, 了解。そっちゃスタート。いや、次回にしようか。また次の機会にしよう。メッソー。よいしょ。17から17だけにしよう。よいしょ。また次回しよう。